My mom is an amazing person. Not only did she teach me to be a good person by teaching me lessons, but she continues to drive me to be the best version of myself by always setting a good example. She raised me to be kind, caring, and considerate of others. Because of her, I always greet the new kid and stick up for the underdog. She taught me to never be afraid to fight for what you know is right, and to speak up, not only for yourself, but for those who can't speak for themselves. She, and therefore I, appreciates when people call her out on something she's wrong about, because it gives you the chance to correct being wrong. She always sees the good in people. And certainly my mother and I disagree, often and sometimes vociferously, but I admire her in action and character, and I strive to emulate her on a daily basis. I am a better person for knowing her and trying to be more like her. My mother makes mistakes. She says not a day goes by that she doesn't make 100 mistakes. I think that's an exaggeration, but maybe it's just one of her mistakes. My mother's most common mistake is the same one I most commonly make. I said that my mother always sees the good in people, but it's more than that. She believes that every person is good, regardless of how much they've demonstrated otherwise. Fortunately or not, so do I. I see the good in the kid who picks on other people because of his own insecurities. I see the good in the friend who unapologetically betrays you. I see the good in the toxic romantic partner who was only behaving that way because he was stressed and depressed. My mother is the queen of giving undeserved second chances, and third chances, and 10th chances. I too give out many undeserved chances. Because no matter how many times I've been burned by someone, the next time, the next someone might be different, might earn or deserve that extra chance. Sometimes it works out, and the person is able to fix their behavior. Usually not. None of the examples I mentioned worked out. Watching someone make the same mistakes as you do means you can learn from them. I'm aware when I get burned that I could change my future by not mimicking the traits that get my mom into trouble. I could avoid the heartache that comes from those undeserved chances by not giving them out. Yet I consciously choose every time to give out those extra chances. We're told that if we fail to learn from history, we're doomed to repeat it. My mother is my history. I do what she does. I see my story play out like hers every time I echo her traits. But I can see in my history and in my mom's history the worth in giving out those undeserved chances. And what I keep seeing is undeserved chances aren't a problem, and they're worth giving. Because there are now, and there will be in the future, people in my life who deserve the extra chance. And I'd rather be burned 100 times by undeserved second chances than miss out on one who does deserve another chance. I know I give out way too many chances, and I'm routinely burned by it, but I still think they're worth giving. I've been told by many people that I'm wrong about this, so I'd really like to know what you guys think. Are you the type who gives out too many chances, or do you prefer to not give out extra chances at all? And why? Even though I've been burned again and again, I'm probably still gonna keep giving out extra chances because I want to believe the good in people. If you liked this video, I hope you consider subscribing. I post videos every Wednesday. You can also find me at all of my social media, links below, and I'll see you next week. Bye.